right. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in and welcome to Coffee and a Conversation. Come on, hi. It's been a while. It's been a while. We want you to welcome. When you come in, please like and please share. Let everybody know that we are back. Well, Dr. J, we back. We're back. Yeah. Well, it's been a while because we've missed Dr. J, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes.
Glad to have you back.
We're glad I'm Patricia Edwards, and who are you? Because we didn't see you in so long.
I'm Joanne. Great to be back.
And who are you, ma'am?
I am Kimberlyn Clark, but you can call me Kim.
All right. We welcome you. Come on in, draw close. We just want you to, as I said before, please like and share. This is Coffee and a Conversation. This is Artesian Center of Education and Empowerment. And today we're in the culinary studio that we got something really special going on. And we look around and we see that it's feeling like fall. What do you think?
It's fall.
Is it feeling like fall?
It's not feeling like fall.
It is fall. It is fall. She said we're not feeling, but we know in the beginning you got the little coolness and the nippiness in the air, and we're in what they typically call, what is this? Our holiday season, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're in the holiday season, the fall season, and during this time we know that people are subject to drop by at any time, and so today remember I said this is Coffee and a Conversation. And we are women of what? Different
ages and different stages.
And so we say, well, one of the things that we all like to do, we do like to entertain. And we have to be prepared to entertain at any given time, right?
All right.
Because people are what you call it, Kim likes to call it, what you call it, pop-ups?
Yes, pop-ups.
You got pop-ups, she call them pop-ups. Somebody else call them drop-bys. And then Sister Joanne said that they'll never leave. You know what I'm saying? But company is subject to, this is homecoming season, festival season, we lead into the Thanksgiving and Christmas season. And so during this period of time, it's always good to be able to do something great. And so today we thought about doing something really nice and unique, and that real nice and unique thing that we decided that we would do is to have Dr. J, I'm telling you, she's certified culinary artist now, okay? That is what she is professionally, but we would call in the country just a sure enough good Southern cook. All right. We will call her sure enough. Just go ahead and take your bow, ma'am. You just want to sure enough good Southern cook. So Sister Kim and I, we are surrounding her to help her she's going to tell you about some quick ways to throw something together. Yeah. Now remind you, this show is only like about 55 minutes. This program is only about 55 minutes. But she's going to show us how to set up something. If you just got about 30, 45 minutes, how you can set up a real good thing. So y'all come on in, pay attention. I hope my classmate Deidre, she loves to cook. She may pop on here. If she do, I'll be glad to see her. And she may look back and say, oh, I missed this. But again, when you come and just like and share and just put it down the timeline if you're not already out at somebody's house popping up. All right. So, Dr. J, where are we going to start when we first get ready to do something? Where are we going to start?
We're going to start with an hors d'oeuvre.
An hors d'oeuvre. We're going to start with hors d'oeuvres. So that's me or that's you?
Oh, you.
That's me? Okay, she's throwing it over to me. Now let me tell y'all something. What generally happens, there's always in every household people that really are not the best cooks, right? And so they usually relegate them to the real easy kind of thing. And so what I've done, Sister Kim, if you just hand me that, look how easy this is. These are things called Little Smokies barbecue sauce. Little Smokies and barbecue sauce, right? You put in these, and they're already mostly pre-done. You can find them anywhere. Now, like I said, this is for the easy folks. She said we're starting with the hors d'oeuvres. These are some of the best hors d'oeuvres. And so we got little smokers and barbecue sauce. Why they relegated me to the easy stuff, we find out. And then you can have your good selection of crackers. These are your little butter crackers, and these are your more cute club kind of crackers that you have there. And so you get those together, and then what you do is now, I personally, now let me tell you what I did. Why are you moving my stuff? She moving my stuff.
I'm moving it out of the way so you can present your dish.
You know, some of us now, see, how do y'all talk about people in the kitchen? You might messing with your stuff. But anyway, so we have us, you can get you a little saucepan. Now, some people, what they do, because they be doing stuff all day, they get a crock pot. A crock pot. And will it accomplish the same thing? But this is if you're in a real hurry and you don't have time for a crock pot. You get you a little saucepan, put in you hold that up, Sister Kim. Yeah, put in your little smokies and your barbecue sauce, and you put it in your saucepan, and then you get a nice little pretty. I have a friend, her name Pastor May Ford, but she loves dealing with stuff like china, good serving dishes. She's that kind of person of hospitality. And for me, I just want something that can hold the stuff and get it right. And so we got this little, and this is a loaf dish. But really, you're supposed to have something really, really pretty and cute. But they know they gave this to me because they know that's how I am. They gave me the new stuff. Anyway, I got it, prepared it, and look how pretty these come out, y'all. I want to show you. Can you see how pretty these are coming out? Look at there, y'all. Look at there. And they got a little, look at some of them, a little crispiness at the bottom.
And not just grills.
But isn't it beautiful?
Yes, it is.
And look how pretty it comes out. And the longer you cook them, the more saturated they get. And they get to be so good. Yum, yum, yum. And generally, you cook depending upon how many people you get. It's about how many packs of these you have. And then you serve them really nicely. Look at there, y'all. Look at there. Instant, what we call it, Dr. J? Instant hors d'oeuvres. Instant hors d'oeuvres. And so we finished that.
Not hors d'oeuvres?
No, not hors d'oeuvres. We finished that. Thank you, sister. You put that over there. And then we put that, and you can garnish it with something. But generally, you have it in a little cute little nice tray and what have you. Get your little crackers and what I'm saying, to go along with it, and you set it up, and you are ready. There you go. There am I. And you set it up, and you are ready. Come on, then, give me a hand. Give me a hand. How did I do, Dr. J? How did I do?
It smells so good. Yes.
That's what they give the people who don't know how to cook. Say, throw the weakness in the pot and put barbecue sauce on.
She did a good job. Yes, she did. It smells amazing.
It doesn't smell like
it's going to taste
so
even
good.
better. Can't go wrong.
You can't? Leave it to me. Burn them up. See? And then they're already ready. Those are the hors d'oeuvres. Okay, what else we got, Dr. J, coming? Remember, this is Coffee and a Conversation. Please like and share. What else we got going on, Dr.
Since
J?
the holiday, and we got people popping up, popping in. Even just to come in, it could be a great little date night.
Date night?
Whoa, that's what I'm talking
Date
about.
night. All right.
Football games.
Football games.
After church.
After church.
Cook a whole dinner. Just have a
Tailgating.
That's it.
Tailgating. People always tailgating.
That's it.
Yes.
What I like to do is, everybody know about tuna.
Mm-hmm.
Your choice of tuna in the can. Tuna.
Yeah. She gonna explain. She gonna tell them how to make it.
Yes, ma'am.
Cause our people need to know how to make it.
Yes,
all
ma'am.
you need, is a little onions, or onion powder, or your choice. Your choice now. Onion powder, your choice.
Onion powder.
A little ranch.
Onion powder. Ranch? Oh, we put ranch seasoning? Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
look at this, y'all. See, this is a secret recipe. This is the part that make it pop, y'all. Put a little secret stuff in there, make it pop. Come on, y'all go like and share. Dr. J is giving us secrets to make our stuff
You know,
pop.
of course, with your mayo, pickles. I didn't bring all that because I know all y'all out there famous.
Okay,
cooks.
so what is, just in
Know
case
how
you
to
got
make
some people like
tuna.
Lisa don't know how to do it. She says get you some onion powder, mayo of your choice.
Celery.
Now see, I like Miracle Whip myself.
Bell peppers.
What is it?
Celery, bell pepper
Oh,
of your choice.
Bell pepper.
I used the colorful one.
the
Makes
color.
it look better.
Oh, where onions? You put onions in yours?
Onions, yes.
I like my little chopped up
little
onions.
onions, little small cut onions,
Uh-huh.
which I didn't bring.
But you got onion powder and onions.
Celery salt.
Celery salt. Let me see. Celery salt.
Seeds.
See the seasonings.
Seeds.
All these seasonings. I think seasoning may be the. That's the key.
That's the key.
How you season it.
Yes, it is.
That's good. And what else? What?
Hot sauce.
What?
Just a spot.
Y'all hear that? I say you hear that? Whoever thought
That's
that?
me.
I'm serious.
What?
That's one of my famous ingredients.
What?
That's what makes it
Now
mine.
y'all are
That's
getting
what makes
so
it
cute.
mine,
Now
y'all.
look.
Whatever it takes to make it yours.
What you say?
Get
Making
you
it?
some.
You gonna make it
Get you
punch?
some.
They finna make it. She finna make it punch, y'all.
Spicy, and also you can use Cajun season,
Ooh.
a little Old Bay.
Ooh.
Your choice, your
A little
taste.
Cajun, a little Old Bay.
And
Oh, you wait till I
mix
make
it
me a.
up. Don't forget the eggs.
Ooh, eggs.
Well, if you don't, some people
Do we
like
boil them?
eggs.
What do we do to them?
Yeah, boiled eggs.
Oh, we put the boiled eggs first. We don't have them boiled here, but she said put the boiled eggs in there, okay? And what else? Don't put raw eggs in your tuna fish. Put boiled eggs.
Boiled eggs.
And we chop them.
Yes, ma'am.
And you chop 'em
real
up?
small, or you can cut them in half.
Mm-hmm.
Your choice.
Your choice. And so how does that come out looking? What else you
Mayo
gonna do?
and pickles.
Mayo pickles, and then what we
I
gonna
like
do?
to use dill pickles. A
Not
lot of
sweet
people like to
relish?
use sweet relish.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, it's your choice. And it comes out looking like this.
Ooh, look.
After you garnish it,
Garnish it. Ooh. And that's with all the stuff that she showed. And
the lettuce around it, you can also put it and make you a salad.
See that? See, don't move too much. Stay see it. And
We
look,
got tomatoes if you want to make
make
this
that.
your salad.
And look, my same cookies. You ain't have to change the cookies. They're going to use the same cookies I use for my cocktail wings.
On a bed of lettuce.
On the bed. But they're going to use the same. They're going to use the same ones on that they use on
Yeah.
mine. See?
Yeah.
And if you really want to be fancy, remember
Yeah.
Club Crackers.
Yeah.
Club Crackers get them real fancy. These are butter crackers. These
Yes.
butter crackers are the best ones. I like these.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I'll make you a sandwich. Your
Ooh.
choice. Your choice. Your choice.
Ooh.
Your choice.
Y'all better make y'all
What
way
is
to
it?
Albany because we having a feast after this. Because our main taste tester, Pastor, if you around here listening, you need to make sure we got some dinner for
on
you.
and get dinner.
Come on. Y'all close by, come on, get something to eat. Y'all want something to eat? Y'all get something to eat. All right. What else we got?
And another one of my famous.
You got some more famous stuff?
Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
What
ma'am.
else you got
I'm gonna
famous?
pop up. I like to do a chicken buffalo dip.
Chicken,
Really good.
buffalo. Oh, girl,
Yeah.
we going south. Chicken, buffalo
We
dip.
chicken all day.
Chicken, buffalo dip. What we got going on, Dr. J?
We got-
Tell us about it. What we do?
Canned chicken.
Oh, we still?
Famous ranch.
We gonna use ranch.
Yes.
And what else?
Yes.
Oh, her and that hot sauce.
Hey, you said buffalo.
Her and that hot
Of
sauce.
your choice.
Of your
this
choice.
is my choice because it have cayenne pepper. I don't have to add the cayenne.
Oh, okay. And remember, this is
This is
Frank's
the secret
red hot.
ingredient.
Hey,
as
it's
well.
Frank's.
Your smoked paprika.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes, ma'am. And your cream cheese.
Cream cheese. Cream cheese. Can we? It doesn't have to be this cream. Any kind of cream
And
cheese.
Your choice. Your choice.
It's the block
Cream
or the sauce.
cheese.
Cream cheese of your
Cream
choice.
cheese. As long as it's cream cheese.
As long as it's cream cheese.
Not the
How
whip.
much cream cheese?
Not the cream cheese whip.
Okay.
Depending on how much you make it.
Y'all
I
see,
put
we
one
got
for each can.
we got cream cheese, paprika.
Mm-hmm.
This is still that little secret weapon, that little ranch stuff right there. She got there.
Ranch.
Powdered ranch. And
Well,
look
you
here.
can use the liquid. You
Oh, I'm finna set some stuff
can
off.
use-
People gonna really think I know how to cook after
I
this.
know you're right.
Right? We
We're gonna take some
we
and
gonna
go back home
listen,
with us.
again, we
Yes.
finna listen. We can't touch
We
me.
got it.
Girl, we finna deal with
We
it.
got
We
it.
got the secret secrets, y'all. And look at it, still with this. She's still popping with this here. Seems like this is a secret weapon. And some of this, and
It is.
and what else, Dr. J?
And you don't even have to stir it. Put it all in your pot.
What now? But you a chief thing you forgot. So you say I got
canned chicken.
Canned
or
chicken?
You can pull it. You can cook you some chicken legs, thighs, whatever.
canned chicken.
Breast, pull it off.
Can you fry the chicken in the pan? No, I'm sorry. She say canned chicken.
Don't fry some.
The canned chicken.
You can use the canned chicken.
Or if you have leftover
you already
chicken,
have it.
if you have leftover chicken, you can just pick it, like like some breast and whatever. It doesn't have to be in breast. It can be any piece of the chicken. Because you're not gonna have any wings left.
Your choice.
Your choice.
Your choice of chicken.
Your choice of
And
chicken.
you just put it on.
And
in
you
your
mix it
crock
all.
pot.
Do you put it in the crock
Put
pot
it
or
on
you
your
mix it in the
crock
pan?
pot
Gotta
and
put it in the pan first. I mix it straight to the crock pot.
No, put everything in the crock pot.
Put everything in the crock pot.
Half a cup of cheese, just put it in there. Come back by 15 minutes, stir it, and let it go. By 30 minutes, you're gonna have.
What we gonna have in 30? Listen, within 30 minutes, we talking doing a quick pop-ups for all your being
You
hospitable.
can use a whole cup of cheese,
Ooh.
but you save half.
Did it
to
turn
go
out
on
like
top.
that?
This
You promise
is
mine gonna turn out like that?
I promise you, it will. It will.
Is that guaranteed that mine will turn out like that? Look at it. Kim, she says she
You
guarantees
don't
it's
even
gonna
have
turn
to watch it. Just put it in.
Kim, she says she guarantees it's gonna turn out like that.
All right. Put everything in. Come back later.
Now what
stir
you
it,
eat with it?
and
What kind
then-
what you eat with it?
And at the end.
Y'all still gonna take my crackers?
Yeah.
Or they still bothering my crackers?
No.
So see, I'm finna say they using my Polish crackers for everything.
Chips are your choice. This is my choice.
Oh, okay. The little scoops. You get scoops or even the ones, you get that?
But
Look
you
at
can
there,
use
y'all.
You can use any kind of chip. Your choice. It's
Your
good.
choice.
Okay.
Because nobody's paying us for this free advertisement.
That's
So
right.
we just so they know.
This
So
my
whatever
choice.
makes your choice.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Have leftovers? Can you make your little finger sandwiches or anything?
You can do sliders or,
Sliders?
Yeah.
Oh, sliders. Now how about people who like Sister Kim and Pastor Edwards, who just really like a lot of vegetables? Does this go well with vegetables?
Yes, ma'am. Celery,
Celery,
broccoli, cauliflower, carrots.
What vegetable do you like?
Cucumbers,
Yeah.
Dr. J, and the cucumbers. You can bring it over here so they can put it over here. Because when we set this up, everybody will be able to sit here and eat. Now we can put that. You can put that in any like I say, my friend Pastor Ford. She like all kind of pretty little things. So if you got little nice little glass dishes and flower
You can
dishes
put it in
or the
there
little floral
and
dishes
stick it in the
and
oven
stick it
and
in
put
the
your cheese on
and
it
chicken
and
put
brown
you
it
and you see. Because over here is our our little set table over here. And it's coming together. Come on, look, listen, put up a little bit. Let me see how our table is coming together. Look at our table is coming together. Our table is coming together. How about that? We're doing good. We're doing good. Looking good. What else we got going on, Dr. J?
One more thing, and I know everybody love it like me. Hot wings.
Woo! I know we're going to use some of this. We definitely going to use some of this. We definitely going to use some of this
Yes,
hot
ma'am.
wings.
We definitely gonna use.
Yes,
some
we
of
definitely
that.
gonna use some of that.
Because we got cayenne pepper in it. Yes. We need that spice.
Woo! Come on, bring it.
Buffalo, whatever buffalo sauce you like, wing sauce, your choice. You got all kind out there, whatever you choose.
So how do you prep for it?
What I do,
Prep it.
hot sauce, ranch.
I promise you, I'm going to Walmart tonight, and I'm going to buy me some. You too? I'm going to get some of this. Beautiful, and they need to pay us high powder ranch seasoning. We're going to definitely do that.
That's my favorite.
And
And you can mix it with ranch. You can also mix it with your French dressing.
Now do you
tone it down?
Okay.
If
Now,
you
that
don't want
do-
it as hot,
yeah.
you can use whatever dressing you like. You can make hot wing sauce.
Now, Dr. J, I need to know.
Salt and pepper, vinegar. That's my favorite. Vinegar and salt.
Now, Dr. J, tell me, do you like fry your chicken first, or you boil it? How do you cook your chicken for the toss? How do you do
I
that?
get my wings. Of course, you know you have to clean them, pick the feathers off them and all that. And you can get them already cut.
Right.
But I buy whole wings and I cut mine.
You buy your own whole wings
and cut them. Season them, whatever you like. Season, salt, garlic, you know, onion powder, you know, whatever you want to put on it. Just season them. And that's it. You can fry them.
And how they fry them? Air fry them.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Fry them in the oven.
Okay. How they come out looking, Dr. J?
Ooh, they come out looking like boom.
Ooh. Sister Kim.
Oh, even the peppers too.
But the sauce is easy. You just mix it in a pot. I like to heat mine. Put a little butter in it so it'll stick. A little honey.
Oh.
That holds the sauce together. Make it stick on the wings.
Listen. I want everybody to know. Listen, I want y'all to hear me. I want y'all to hear me what I say, because this is very good and very important for everybody to know. Dr. J is a sure enough Southern cook. So with this breakdown that she's doing here, it is super important that you all, for those of you who are like that sort of cooking challenge like me.
Yes.
You know, she says she's prophesying to me right now. She said I can cook.
You can. Yes, you can.
She can cook.
Believe those things is not as though they were.
Ooh, this table is coming together. Y'all sure y'all not in this area? Y'all want to come on up here and get something? Come on, get y'all something to eat. Kim, this is looking good right here. And like I said, because you know this was more or less, you know, we had to put all this together prior to. But usually, like I said, you can always pop your table by just getting how you want your serving dishes and make it to be what it is. You can put serving dishes and get the little things. And this is all for pop-up, because we're talking, this is coffee and a conversation with women, different ages, different stages. And we're telling you these things that go in life, especially this time of the year. Yeah. And so for some of you who haven't, don't give much thought to it, it doesn't take a whole lot. No. But it does take some secrets. As we come to find out, where that ranch stuff again? We did, but I notice it does take some secrets. This is a good little secret weapon right here, and then right here, and then right here is a good little secret weapon. I say my son-in-law, he loves hot sauce, and my sister-in-law, she loves hot sauce. It's a good little old secret weapon right here. Yes. Seems like this will pop anything. Yes. Oh, y'all just wait. Don't y'all want to come by, pop up at my house?
Can't go wrong.
She said I can't go wrong.
You know, you have uninvited guests. They come by, stop by, and less than an hour, you got dinner.
Yes, you do.
You got it. Come on. And let's do what we do. Just like, and then with Sherry, come on. That's good. Y'all, are you enjoying? I hope you all are enjoying this. I know some of you are going to catch it on the replay, because we haven't done our coffee and a conversation in a good little while, but we are just super excited and super pumped to be here. And so we're just going to, before we get to the next part of this, we're going to talk a little bit, because we know that we're coming up at the end of it, but this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And so we have Sister Kim on the end there, and she's wearing pink in representation of breast cancer awareness. And we're just going to have her just say a little something, just to reach out and just give a little bit of motivation as it relates to being and getting yourself for women. Like I said, we're women, different ages, different stages. We're concerned about everything that concerns our conversation, words, or just having a conversation around it. And so we know we don't talk about it a whole lot, but we're going to just take a little bit of, before we get to the next step of this, where you can talk a little bit about breast cancer awareness. You was impacted, family impacted by breast cancer. So let's talk about it. Kim, let's talk about it. She got her pink on.
Yes, I do. I try to represent every October breast cancer awareness, mainly because I did lose my mother to breast cancer, Ms. Deborah Yvonne Cofield Parker, in 2017, due to breast cancer. It spread throughout her body. She took her last breath December 1st, 2017. just to let you know that one of the things that we women have to be aware of is our bodies.
Yes.
Making sure that, don't be afraid of your body. This is your body.
That's right.
You know what feels right. You know what feels wrong. You know what feels good. You know what feels bad. So taking out the time, even in your showering time, make sure you're doing your self-examination. It's easy. It's not hard. It will make it go quicker. Each time you jump in the shower, just feel. Just see how, make your circular motions around, your areas. Make sure you're getting them also up under your arms. A lot of times we do miss that part, being up under your arm, because you say that's not part of my breast, but your lymph nodes, they're under in your armpits. So you have to make sure that you're rubbing. Make sure, get your hand nice and soapy, and lift your arm up over your head. I know you don't want to wet your head, but lift your arm up and make sure you're doing your circular motion, feeling, making sure you're getting around, your whole area of your breast. Make sure you don't miss the, your nipple area.
Make sure you do it.
Make sure you're doing this, women, because this is what you can catch quicker than going to your doctor visits, going to just, having, your examinations. If you pay attention to your body, remember, this is your, so be aware of your body.
It's very interesting as you share this, Kim, and you talk about, I hear people talk about, women after a certain age, we need to get our mammograms. Is that right?
Yes.
But one thing I found out now, even there are some women who are, they're being diagnosed even prior to the time that they are supposed to get mammograms.
Yes, they are.
So one of the thing that when Sister Kim is actually telling you about this self-exam, is very important. And we have to be our own best advocates, ladies.
Exactly.
We have to be our own best advocates. So let's not, with COVID having passed in 2020, a lot of people were delayed on being up on their exams and doing. And those of you who are covered by insurance, you know that insurance will pay for it.
Yes,
Will pay for it. So let us not be hesitant. And for anyone that has been impacted by breast cancer or any type of cancer, we want you all to know that we thank God for you.
Yes.
And we thank God because I've seen that we have people who have survived.
Yes.
People who have survived.
Yes.
They have survived and not only survived, thrived.
Yes.
And so it's not always we those that are, we know quite a few people.
Yes.
And so we thank God for. And so there are different ones, and so we know that they're having events in all different parts because they promote it a whole lot. I know here at our church we're wearing pink on Sunday, peek out, but that is to bring awareness. So we just we could not be a ladies show that we're having this discussion, and we're talking women, different ages, different stages, and not take the time to speak on it.
That's true.
We did not take time. Go ahead.
One thing, I really did notice this. When you were saying about your breasts, the mammograms, I found out just, a little bit in conversation, it's some women that are, I don't want to say afraid, but they don't want to do this alone. And by them not wanting to do it alone, if you know of anyone that may have that feeling or, that insecurity, please go with them.
Go with them.
Go be with them.
That's good.
I'm not saying, make them feel like, now give them good support, because believe it or not, you're blessed to be a blessing.
Oh, what a powerful statement. Yes. Super powerful, super powerful.
Yes.
And I think, Deborah, Sister Kim's mom, we grew up together, and one thing I can say, she was a very sweet person, and it's so wonderful that as Kim carries on a legacy of information that can help others, in that. And we just again applaud you for speaking out, and for anyone that's doing it. And we want you, and so we just had to take that time to take that station identification break just to speak on it, because this is, that's what it is. It's coffee and a conversation. And we're talking about having conversation. Although today we're conversating over food, and we're talking about developing over food, but this is coffee and a conversation, and we are whatever the issues that are relevant. We want to talk about it. We want to talk about it. Things that are relevant, things that matter, things that mean something. So being around there, and even though, and as we are here and we are gathered around and we are cooking and we are engaging ourselves in this way, and you're going to be doing that all throughout the holidays. A lot of you all are. A lot of families are going to be doing it. So don't be afraid to. Don't let October be the only month that we talk about self-help.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, that's right. That's right.
You're helping our body. So when we're gathered around, ask those little questions. Hey, I can even say this. If it wasn't for, and I know I'm calling the name quite a bit this thing, but Pastor Mick, I had put off having a colonoscopy for the longest time, but she kept saying, that we have people that have been impacted by this. Why haven't you gotten the colonoscopy? Why haven't you gone? So I got my first one 10 years late. Thank God all came, but it was because of that push.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That push.
Yes.
It was because pushing us, go and get it done. And so Sister Kim, she's talking, and Sister Joanne is talking about, she said, listen, we've had people that have been impacted. We know people that have been impacted.
Yes.
Let's just, because we are, like I said, our own best advocate.
Yes.
And so we need to do the thing to do, to love ourselves, to keep ourselves right and conditioned and powerful. So we just want to just clap, 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 clap. Let's get it done, get it done. And so we feel very positive that if anybody, you go and get the help you need based upon this live that we're doing, then this thing will not be in vain. I tell you,
talking about.
these chicken wings and these things will not be in vain. All right, so we're on to the next thing. Come on, we're on to the next thing. Sister Joanne, you ready for the next? Kim, you better but leave, because we can have some room. You just want.
Sure will. Sure will.
No, I'm gonna do yours first, because when I do mine, it's gonna be on and
That's
pop.
it. She said that's it.
No, when I do mine, it's gonna shut it down.
That's the show.
It's the show. Okay,
The show stop.
okay, so now listen. Now Dr. James gonna tell us something. She said, I'm gonna pull this one out. She said, I'm gonna do it. So let's talk about it, Dr. James. What you got going on?
A quick dessert.
Quick dessert.
Don't take long, under 45 minutes.
Woo!
While everything else is cooking, you want a quick dessert that's really good and satisfying. You might have to beat them away from your house with a stick, but it's good. It's good.
Come on.
It's good. And it's out the box.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's talk.
She said out the box. Bam. Literally in a box.
I made it from scratch from years, but I tried the box.
Oh, wow.
And it just made the difference. It's simple. The ingredients on the box. Everybody can make a box cake.
Really?
Yes, they can.
We can?
Yes,
No, we all
Yeah.
can
We
make
all
a box cake.
directions on the box.
She promised that we all can make a box cake.
Look,
And it's pink.
yes, it is. Oh, wow.
What kind is that?
Yes.
It's called banana.
Yes.
Dolly Parton's banana. See, it matches your pink.
It does. It really
Dolly
does.
Parton's banana. Does it have to be banana?
Look,
It gotta be banana?
Yes, ma'am.
She
because
wants
it's
you to make sure you get banana.
Where did you get it from? I mean, mommy asked.
It's at all the stores.
Oh, this
This
is
is Walmart.
It's at all the stores.
that's your favorite.
That's my store.
That must be your favorite
That's
place.
my store.
But it is at Publix as well, right? Nobody paying us.
Nobody's paying
So,
us.
but anyway, wherever you can find
These
it.
are just my choice.
Yes, fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Now, I used to tell my son when he would want to cook, I said, can you read? He said, yes. I said, well, you can cook. He said,
Yes.
Mom, what you mean? I said, because the directions are on the back.
Back.
Yes, it is.
And so we got a
Yes, all you do is get you some banana cake mix.
Banana cake
or
mix.
You can get the white cake mix or the yellow and just mash you a couple bananas and put it in.
All right.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
You know, follow direction. Your eggs, butter. To make it yours, don't use the oil in the water. Get you a stick of butter.
Woo!
Real butter.
That's a secret, y'all. That's a secret, y'all. She said, you heard she said, in order to make it really, really good. You heard that?
And in about 25 minutes, you know, it's done. It's done. And while you put it in the oven, all you just follow the direction. It's so simple. Everything in one pan. You don't have to add one egg at a time. Put your mix, your eggs, your butter, your milk in here. Mix it, pour it in your pan while it's baking.
Big old pan, a big old mixing bowl.
Yeah.
Do I need a mixer?
No.
Or do I just need
You don't need a mixer.
I don't need a mixer?
No, you can use a hand.
Okay, a whisker, okay, good. So you don't have to have a mixer.
Because you don't have to beat a cake to death.
We don't have to beat
A cake
a cake to death.
Only 3 minutes because it's already been pre-measured.
Okay.
Everything's in here.
Okay.
Everything's in here.
Okay.
Okay, while your cake is in the oven, follow your recipe. Put your cake in the oven. Then you start your pudding. Everybody make banana pudding different.
Right.
But this is
I
banana
don't make
pudding.
banana pudding at
cake.
all. I don't make it at all.
Neither do I.
Okay.
Because I don't like bananas.
Banana pudding mix.
Banana pudding mix.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese, banana pudding mix, cream cheese.
Whipping cream.
Whipping cream.
Condensed milk.
Whipping cream, condensed milk. This came from Food Lion. They're not paying us stuff. And then this is some Eagle brand condensed, but they're not paying us either. But we still putting it out there. Go ahead.
Your choice. Whatever whipping cream you like to use, whatever condensed milk you like to use, whatever gelatin you like to use, Jello pudding. That's it. You got a cake right there.
And then when I mix it all together,
Mix it together. Just beat. And you're going to get a consistent, not liquidy. It's going to become really thick like icing on a cake.
oh,
So you want that consistent, the thick consistent like an icing on a cake. And that's it. You spread it. Once your cake cool, you go ahead.
I'm gonna bake it.
You're going to bake your cake in the oven.
Oh, I'm gonna put it in the oven.
Yeah, because she said.
After your cake come out, okay, you follow the recipe on the spot.
Oh, and what temperature I'm putting it in? What temperature? Whatever temperature of 350. For how long?
About 25 minutes.
You need to tell me these things. It becomes
25
important.
minutes. Keep checking. No oven works the light.
So this
That's
is
the
our
key.
own.
That's the
This
key.
is our own banana pudding cake.
Banana pudding cake, and
Kim,
all you do is layer it.
Look at
Layer
this.
it. Put your cake, put your pudding.
That's a banana
put
pudding
your
cake.
cookies, bananas.
Did everybody
Layer,
see that banana
just
pudding
keep
cake?
layering until you get to the top.
Can everybody see that banana pudding cake? Can
Bam,
everybody see?
You got a great dessert in less than
Can everybody see the
less than
banana
45
pudding
minutes.
cake?
45 minutes. To
What you say? The banana. Ooh, Kim, that looks so good. The banana pudding cake. Oh my goodness, that looks delicious. Ooh, somebody better get up in here. Oh my goodness. Y'all see our plate? Ooh, our table coming. Oh, good. Ooh.
So that's
Now what I'm going to do.
simple.
Now this is what. Now, like I said before, for those of us when we're having what we call potlucks, and everybody say bring something. You know what they regulate all the folk that don't know really how to cook that well. You know what they regulate us to. Well, we're supposed to be doing, right? They got us to either bring the bread. They got us either fixing the little simple cocktail.
Hello,
sauces
Sister Kelly. How you doing?
they got us fixing the little small kind of stuff. And then they tell us to do what? Bring the what?
Bring your B.O.B.
Bring the drinks.
Bring your own bottle.
Bring your own drink.
Bring your own bottle.
And so I decided what I'm going to do, since they got me wanting to bring my own drinks, right? And so I said, well, I'm going to do this in a way that is that makes sense for everybody. And the name of this punch that I'm going to make is you couldn't mess it up if you tried. Did you hear what I say? The name of my punch is you couldn't mess it up if you tried. All right?
No.
So this is called you couldn't mess it up if you tried. But now listen. So what you want to do, your basic stuff is you want to go and get you. Now, like I say, my friend May, she loves entertaining, so she always like to use the glass and all this kind of stuff, not the plastic stuff. So we got us a nice a glass pitcher, right? And so what you want to do,
Miss Edwards, Miss Kelly says, I'm coming soon for my seafood.
yes, and we, and that's a whole new conversation, Kelly. Cause I'm talking about you talking about doing a seafood boil, girl. I done got good at it now. I know how to do it.
But I said, I'm actually you can't cook.
No, that's a seafood boil. And so
That's cooking.
And so this is what we do. What did I say? What did I say? This will be y'all. Please like and share and let everybody know that Pastor is. Sister Pam is getting ready to do. It's called You Couldn't. This is for people like Alyssa and me. You couldn't mess it up if you tried. Okay. Now listen. Okay.
Alyssa cooks.
So you want to start with some type of red punch or red drink, okay? I have, for those of you who just want to do it in the very simple, have a lot of kids, you'll get something like a little Hawaiian punch. And for those of you who want to do like a little more poo-poo kind of stuff, you get something like this little V8. The splash, you know what I'm saying? It's a little, so you want to shake it up really, really good. Now remember I said, if you got a lot of children, use the Hawaiian punch because it's nothing but sugar and colored water. Right. But this got a little more stuff in it.
Yes.
A little more stuff in it, you know what I'm saying? So you give it a little more substance. So you just shake it up real good and see them crank it up. Ooh, honey. And you open it. Listen to the click. Fresh. Woo! And look at, and you pour it in. Look at that. You're going to do about a third of it. Now see how people, when you're really doing stuff, they try to get all in your stuff. See how Kim bothering my stuff? I didn't ask her to mess with none of my stuff. See, you want to take credit for my, you couldn't mess it up if you tried. She's trying to mess with my stuff, see? I'm trying to do this. This is my creation. You couldn't mess it up if you tried. And so you pour about a third of this right here in there. That's about a third up in whatever container that you have. Here you go, Sister Kim. Now you can hold that right there. And now, like I said, if you have children, you want to try to do the Hawaiian punch because it's a little bit more sweeter. This is a little more, that VA is a little more bougie. Ooh, okay? And then you want to get, now look at this now. Now you want to get, listen here. This is what, pineapple juice. See? Pineapple. See the pineapple juice? This is real 100% all natural. Because we have people that like to be all natural. Yeah, like my hair. Anyway, it just say, oh. And you see, just all natural. And see, we just get this here pineapple. And look here. And we get it. And look here, you get it. It's brand new, fresh. And you just pour your little pineapple juice over in there. Oh, wow. Woo. This is called You Couldn't Mess It Up If You Tried, right? Yes, you couldn't mess it up if you tried. And so you pour about half of that in there, right? And you put there, and you get that in there, about a third of it in there like that. And then, whoa. See, we going out on the limb today. And see, when you go out on the limb today, see, we going to spike it right here with some Canada Dry. We're going to spike it with some Canada Dry. Now, because we all, look here, we all walk a certain kind of way up in here. Now, I ain't messing with y'all, what y'all spike it with, but up in my house, we're going to spark it with some we're going to spark it with some Canada Dry. Now, I want y'all to make sure it's tappy, because this is real good, fresh Canada Dry. Ooh, hear it pop.
I hear it.
Ooh, you got the little sizzle. See the sizzle go up? Ooh, the bubbles. Now, I will say some people like to try like the lemon lime kind of thing if you're not partial to ginger ale, but I like the ginger ale because, like I say, it's a little bougie, a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got a little, and it's good for digestion. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So you put the little, about a third. See that? Oh, wow. Look how pretty that is. Oh. I say say you couldn't mess it up if you tried. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that little frosty. See the little frostiness that goes along with it? You couldn't mess it up if you tried. Look at it. Yeah, the bubbly. And then what you do is you get your little stirrer, and then you stir it around in there. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And then you read this is the face, and you couldn't mess it up if you tried.
She said her face.
You just couldn't mess it up if you tried. And then what we do is, see, we got there. Now a lot of people like to make their drinks first, you know, but then too, some of y'all be putting stuff in y'all drink, and it's not necessarily good for y'all to make y'all drinks first, because y'all be having too much fun when y'all make y'all drinks.
This is a virgin cocktail.
It is
virgin.
And that's what I am.
Very virgin.
But look here. And now see, in that night you couldn't mess it up if you tried. And look here, look here, look here. And look how pretty it pours. Look how pretty it pours. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Wow.
Look at it.
It looks like a smoothie.
Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that, Kelly. Kelly, am I doing it, Kelly? And when you come up here, Kelly, for your seafood boil, you're going to have some of this. You couldn't mess it up if you tried. You couldn't mess it up. Look at it. Look at it. What do you think about it?
Oh.
What do you think about it?
You couldn't mess that up if you tried.
Now, you going now? What you gonna do?
That's beautiful.
So look at that.
Beautiful.
Now see, now look out the Southern Belle gonna do me now. Come on, Southern Belle. What the Southern Belle gonna do for me?
It's pretty, and I'm sure it's good, and it's virgin. But you still can make it look pretty.
You see that? Did you hear what she said? I still can make it look pretty. What you gonna do to make it look pretty? What you gonna do?
Since she in that bougie mode, come on, let's do this.
Garnish it with strawberries.
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, let's do this.
She said, come on, let's do this.
Come on,
let's
She
do
in
couldn't
that
mess
bougie
it
mode.
up.
I say you couldn't mess it up if you tried.
Got some fruit,
Oh,
blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, grapes. Put your few in there.
Oh,
Put
wow.
your few in there.
There we go.
Bring it on up now. Come on.
This
She
almost
in the
looks like a
bougie
sangria. Sangria. Yes.
is that the same drink? I don't know what
Yes,
that
it
is.
is. Yes, it is. A sangria.
And you can even add a lemon to it.
Ooh.
Your choice.
Whoa!
Oh.
Look at that
Come
little
on
lemon.
now.
Wow! Look at that little lemon twist there.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Depending on how you feel, you might want to cross it over.
Look at that.
Come on, Dr. J. Come.
See, she had to kick my stuff up to like 2 or 3 different levels. Now,
She
come
never
on.
said she was in the booth.
Come on,
Ooh, yes, she did.
Let's see what this tastes like. Come on, this is what it's coffee and a conversation. Come on, we can do coffee and a
Now you
conversation.
gotta get them.
Yeah, let me do coffee and a kind of little pinky out. Come on, let me say coffee and a coffee. Now let me see. Does it really?
Let's taste this virgin drink.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now see, are y'all close by? Y'all need to come on get some of this. So I'm telling you,
good.
because
It's really good.
you can't mess it up if you try.
Times 10.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So you
That's
want to
real.
put somebody, put it in there
That's real.
and stir it up and get it up.
That's
and so
real.
we put it
That's
all
real.
over here
Add a little more fruit.
and just a little more fruit to it. She can put it there. You couldn't mess it up with. Now, I tell you what. Now, we've just really taken the time to show you all just how in just less than, this program is less than an hour long. And we have taken the time to show you how to deal with those pop-ups
Yes.
for a season such as this, right? If you're tailgating at home, if someone just pops up and you just don't have a whole lot, this is most of the stuff that's generally in your pantry or in your refrigerator in some way, some version of it or whatever, that you can just throw and you can just be as hospitable. That's a good word, isn't it? I just said it just sounds good, doesn't it? You know, so if you all are coming, you know what I'm saying? So you're ready for the season. How about you're ready for the season? So you all have been in our culinary studio, and our queen of the culinary arts, Dr. J, has done the bulk of it.
Yes, she has.
Sister Kim just was cute, and so Sister Kim was just was cute and bringing it. But I hope you you all, what you can do is go back and take a little time and listen to, like we went over the ingredients and the presentation, and you have your full on beautiful. Look at this spread. When you look at this spread, you push it over and look at the spread. Look how beautiful this looks. Like you can't. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the tuna fish. Look at the, what is this? Buffalo
Chicken dip.
chicken dip. You got the banana, instant banana pudding cake. We have, this one I did. You know this is off the chain. And then you have functioning buffalo wings that's done out of the kit. And it's all done. And look at this. Get you some nice, pretty plates. Now this part will drive my friend crazy because she can't stand paper plates. But for those of us who don't like washing dishes, listen, them pretty paper plates just really work. Y'all know how it is. These really pretty. You depend on these pretty paper plates and pretty napkins. Look at the pretty paper plates and the pretty napkins. But then, for those of you who want to step it up a little bit, you can get the little ones that are clear, And for those of you who have china that you just love to bring out and you like to wash all them dishes, then y'all just have at it. then y'all just have added. And so we are pleased as punch that you all have joined us today. And we hope that you've gotten something out of what we've done, because this was this unique little trip for us.
Yes, it was. I really enjoyed myself. Gosh, I did. I know they said I just stood up here and looked cute, but no, I didn't. I was being of service. I was serving. And hey,
we told her to cook. We didn't tell her to serve.
No.
Sister Joanne, we told her to cook. We didn't tell her to serve. And she showed us. She said, I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the memo. I did not get the memo. I didn't.
But Dr. J, we lean real heavy on that. And we just want you to have, I think that life is what you make it.
Ooh.
And you really should enjoy it, right?
That's right.
And it really doesn't take a lot to enjoy it.
That's right.
It really doesn't take a lot to enjoy it. You have life, health, and strength. Be the best that you can be. Do the best thing. Come on, Kim, give him a word, and Dr. J, and then we'll close it on out.
Well, I said my pop. My pop was
About. But you can give him another pop, too. Because you always have something good to say. You can give another pop. You give another pop. You always got something very good to say.
How can they hear? Unless they have an ear. But even if you have the ear, are you really, really listening?
Listen, folks. That's what you're telling them, kid?
Yes, ma'am.
She say, listen, because something good is being said that's going to benefit your life.
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. J, what you got good to say?
Do what makes you better.
Ooh.
Do what makes you
Better.
the better you.
The better you.
Oh,
Yeah.
my. I like it. Yes.
Enjoy life.
Enjoy life. Y'all better do it like Kim say. Listen what you hear. Help you say, because she just told you. Yeah, do what makes you better. Do what makes you better. Have fun. Be engaging. Be hospitable. That's why we're here in this little culinary setup that we have, just to show you how easy it is. And it's been like less than an hour.
Yes,
and I promise you, this was done. Dr. J, by the time we I know for me putting those cocktail sausages they made me do, it didn't take but it didn't take but they made me do. But my little pop for today is a whole lot like what Dr. J say. Just being the best that you can be. Do what makes you better. Move what makes a smile to your face. We know, and together as we've gone over, and we're so glad to be back for coffee and a conversation. Because Dr. J has been out. She's been on the family emergency. And we've missed her.
That healing hand,
and we missed her immensely. Me and Kim and I, we tried to pull it off, but it just didn't feel right without our little cornerstone. And so we just, so there were a lot of repeats, but we are just glad that she's back in place, and so we decided to do it. have a whole celebration that she cooked. So the whole celebration that she cooked that we enjoy. Now, Pastor, if you listen to this and you're on your way, you better come by and get you some of this. Whatever this good old. Dinner is served. And so if you all are close by, dinner is served. Come on, get some of this good old food that we have, that we just fixed within that. Because we just want you to know how just excellent it is for brethren to dwell in unity and peace and love, fellowship. We think it's a beautiful day. And so as you all get ready to, go out and we are leaving, we want you all to just have the great rest of your week. This is FAMU Homecoming, y'all. Rattlers, strike, rattlers. What? Yes. Rattlers, strike. It's FAMU, y'all.
I don't mean to interrupt. But Sister Faye, she says those plates work perfectly. She said, and she started laughing. She didn't get the memo. I didn't. I promise you, I didn't.
But really and truly, though, those we want you all to have a very safe and engaging. We're at the end of October. We're at the end of October already, and it almost seemed, January just was here a little bit ago, and we are all. And we also want to say that those of you, we're in the voting season, and if you haven't already gone out to do your duty, go and do your duty. That someone fought for you, so that you can have the right to vote. And it is a right and a privilege that you should really take advantage of and vote the way that just to go out there and do what you're supposed to do. So we encourage you, go ahead and bank your vote, do and be participating. Not only do you do it, make sure you go and tell somebody else to do it. Take some, just like Sister Kim say, take somebody with you to make sure that it gets done. We thank God for you. We appreciate you as you have been with Coffee
and a Conversation.
Women, different ages, different stages, getting together to talk about it.
All right.
Bye.
Love y'all.